locals that know these roads like the back of their hands. You know, they do them every single day, and they just fly. But they're still dangerous. They're like, they know, just because they know the roads and they know every corner, they think that means that they can go fast on them. But they literally don't. They don't factor in other vehicles. They just, because there usually is very little traffic on here. So chances are, if you're taking any corner, the chances of a car coming around that corner at the exact same time as you are fairly slim. Maybe 1 in 30 or something. So they just kind of like fly around corners as if there are no cars. As if it's not possible for a car to be on the same corner as well, because statistically there's a very slim chance of there being one at the same time as them. A friend of mine named Sid was up on this road, and he was like, I don't know, I don't think he was going that fast, but he was riding along, and he had a girl on the back, and a car came flying around one of the corners completely in his lane, hit him, you know, hit dead head on, and he was unconscious. He had some bad brakes, and he was hurt pretty badly, and then he wakes up a little while later, and the ambulance is there and stuff, and I guess they gave him some smelling salts or whatever to wake him up, and then he's commenting like, well, how about the girl? How's the girl, my passenger? Is she okay? And they're like, what girl? There's no girl. You're delusional. And he's like, no, there was a girl. There was a girl on the back of my motorcycle. I had a passenger. So they look around, they look like 30, 40 feet in either direction. There's no girl. And then what they later on figured out was there was a wall about this high, just like this, about 10 to 15 feet high cement wall on the side, and she had flown over that wall, and she was on the other side in the forest. So, yeah. Not really funny, but it's kind of crazy. That's why I laugh. So, yeah, and that guy to this day refuses to ride a motorcycle. He will not. After that accident, he will just never, ever ride a motorcycle again. I've never had a bad accident, so I can't really relate. Maybe if I had a really bad accident, I might feel the same way. It's possible. Yeah, I'm going to shift down a gear here, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what gear I'm in. Probably second? No, shit. I'm in third. Second. This is second. Metal. Yeah. I don't want to be too much of a lean riding on slick plates of steel. That would be a bad thing. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. Roads like this give me motion sickness, and I can almost start to feel it kicking in. Speaking of motion sickness and balance and ears and whatnot, it's all connected. Yesterday I was riding my motorcycle, and I just had a half helmet on. I know they're not very safe, but I usually I sometimes wear a half helmet if I'm just riding around slow speeds in the city. Like if I'm just like downtown type traffic, you know, I'm just cruising the strip. I like to have a half helmet on because, you know, it gives me better visibility and I can hear better around me, because when you're in like, oh, these are cool. These are like tunnels in a mountain. See, it's like just rough, it's just cave walls, you know? It's not cement, it's just chiseled out of the side of the mountain. Chiseled fit through a mountain. And the scenery here is getting better and better the farther in we go. On the left-hand side to take a look at the view, but it's not really safe to do it here. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, here's the straightaway. Just some roads, other roads. I wonder if I'll be going on? No. make some noise in this tunnel, but it looks like they're doing construction, so the road's kind of sandy and wet, gray. Speed limit here is 30 kilometers